The day is here. The time is nigh. Another Polyphia music video that we're going to be taking a look at. Welcome to the Vinyl Files, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Lundquist, and today we're taking a look at Chimera featuring Little West by Polyphia. The album is finally out, and I couldn't be happier, so we're going to be taking a look at this. Be sure to leave a comment down below. What do you think of this song, and just Polyphia with vocals in general? Don't forget to subscribe and join the vinyl cult. Leave this video a like, and without further ado, let's get into it. I am so happy that the neo flamenco style was not just a thing for Playing God, and they brought it back for this one. I could not be happier. I love that style. That's one of the, that looks like one of, what's his name from Meshuggah? Is it Frederick Thorndal? One of his signature 8-strings. I love that duality between the nylon string and the super low-tuned and like just really like saturated distortion from that guitar. Oh, that's so tasty. It's just that, oh my god, it works so well together. And with Clay the drummer, like, Polyphia, they do a lot of trap beats in their music, and I'm sure, like, I'm not a drummer. I took a couple semesters of drum lessons in college, and my professor told me, hey, drums don't have strings, you should stay away from them. But for a drummer to stand up next to a drum machine, especially something like trap beats, is like staring at a mountain and going, yeah, no big deal, I got this. Like, it's just, it's hard to perform alongside that. And I think Clay just nails it perfectly. Like, he does such a great job next to those. That nylon string, they are so gaudy. It's like, it's almost funny, but it is cool. I want one so bad. Also, what do you think of the new Tim Henson signature nylon string? Of course, for my wedding, my wife buys me the Tim Henson signature Ibanez, the THBB10, and I love it. But now, of course, I want the Tim Henson nylon string, and it's just like, they gotta stop. You gotta stop with that. That is just beautiful. I can't get enough of the... I think when it comes to, like, trap beats in guitar, I'm sure a lot of you are like me, and, like, I like hip-hop. I don't listen to a lot of hip-hop, but when I do, like, it's... When it's stuff like... When it's, like, trap beats, but with guitar, it almost seems a little disjointed, because it's... A lot of times it's, like, samples from, like Metallica's The Black Album, right? But it doesn't quite seem right because, like, James or Kirk, or James, because he records the guitar lines for Metallica, but James didn't write those riffs with the idea that there were going to be drum loops behind them. So it seems a little, like, I guess, dissonant, and not in a good way. But the thing that I love about Polyphia is that they make these loops, they make these songs, and everybody comes into the studio with the same mentality of, okay, we're gonna write great instrumental music for these loops, on top of these loops. And so it always sounds like extremely cohesive, and I love that. just that build up. That build up is so much fun. I also love, because they're so, I keep using the term gaudy, but I think that describes Polyphia fairly well, because it's very, like, their guitar designs are very ornate. Their videos are, I mean, stripped down, but also ornate in, like, the imagery and, like, a lot of the things in the videos. And so to have all of that, but then also in black and white, is a really nice contrast to what we've seen so far from them for the music videos for this album. And that is just very cool. It's just, like, I think I just want a nylon string, because they're very fun. I love the way that they sound. But also that hybrid picking technique is just really insane, and he does it so flawlessly. Also, Tim looks a lot less angry in this video. It might be because of the face mask. Maybe this was a little bit easier for him than the intro to Ego Death. I also like that they both went back to the 8 strings for this, and just the clean tones are great. And also, what a flex. But, like, over the last, like, at least 2 videos, Scotty LePage has been killing it with some of the weirder designs from the Ibanez catalog, with, like, the, whatever that X, is it an X series, or the, whatever that guitar was from Ego Death that, like, Ollie Herbert used to play, or now this Firebird-esque style guitar that the guitarist from Meshuggah, like, frequents. It's fun. We got some X-Files going on. That, like, synth lead right there reminds me very heavily of, like, picture a world where metal and hip-hop meet. This is the Polyphia Files. It was the worst joke.
Good girl in a costume. It's your world when I'm with you. Forever with you like a tattoo. I paint a picture in a bad mood. She feel the breeze like a parachute. I got cheese, get a pair of shoes. Big body need a lot of room.
I have a theory that Polyphia, in the same way that they write melodic hooks for their instrumental tracks to draw in people that are fans of, like, pop music into more, like, instrumental music with, you know, guitar, bass, drums, I think they're also starting to steep people that know them for their, like, heavier, more progressive, like, metal stuff. They're introducing stuff like this with artists like Lil West to try and, like, maybe broaden some more people's horizons with some hip-hop stuff, because I don't know what you would call this style of hip-hop. I know I've heard it. I couldn't tell you what exactly it's labeled as, but I know that I like it. I don't know if that's actually what they're doing, but if it is, I think there's something so beautiful about that, because broadening your musical horizons is great, and clearly they really enjoy this music. So this is a really fun song.
She keep calling when I'm never home. I'll be what you need, low key on the east. I can see everything that you went through. I'll be your tune like a fake shoe. Even if I lose, it be nothing new. She lose it all.
I am just still so blown away by Clay's ability to stand up to a drum machine the way that he does. It's just no easy feat, and it's impressive. That just, again, Oh my god, with that trap beat going on in the background and Clay matching it note for note, just standing up so nicely. Other Clay, just, I don't mention him a lot, and I feel bad because he is a stupid, competent bassist. He is ridiculously talented. But all of this together with that low-tuned guitar with Tim and Scotty, and then also Lil West over that, like, it's such a nice, like, contrast and complementary sounds, and just it makes me happy. That's Polyphia with Chimera featuring Lil West. I could not be happier with that. I love it when genres like just meld and it works so well together like that. And that was the prime example of just great musical fusion. I hope that this is a sign of things to come with Polyphia. I hope that in the future more stuff like this comes out. I think that this could have been predicted. Like, looking at the most hated, I think this was always in the cards. It's like the soothsayer laid out the tarot cards, flipped them, and this is what was predicted. And I could not be happier. I think that this is a really cohesive piece by some fantastic artists. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to comment down below with what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe and join the Vinyl Cult, and I will see you next time.